Hello everyone, this is Chris with Secret Fab. Today we're going to try to copy a Jeep. If you've ever seen the back of some of the Jeeps, they have something inserted into the tailgate that has some dimensions and cool stuff, and it just looks really nice, a plaque. We're going to try to recreate that in acrylic. So we've got a marker, scissors, some grid paper, and I've already outlined this spot right here. This curves a little bit, so we're going to stop before the curve, and then we're going to make it inset just a little. So we're going to have to design something to put in there. Check back later and see what I've done. All right, so first things first, let's fill some orders while we design this other thing. These take an hour each to make. They are fuse box acrylic plaques that go inside your fuse box cover, because your factory fuse box cover doesn't have any of this labeled out, and you have to look in a user manual, which is actually on your entertainment system, and that's kind of inconvenient. So you can either buy a printed version of this from us, or you can get this really cool plaque and put it in the backside of your fuse box cover. Now, on to this other project. We've got this, and I have a flatbed scanner. I like using the scanner more than I like taking a picture, but if I have to take a picture, these grids are 1 inch, so I make them match up with the grid on my screen, and then I get the size from that. However, if I can scan the whole thing in here, then I have a 1-for-1 copy of it. This thing is big, so I'm probably going to have to scan it twice and then put it back together. Yo, that machine's really loud. I know, right? Okay, so since we have grid paper, we can just align these grids, and then we will trace it all. All right. We got that down, so let's take it over to our design. Like I mentioned earlier, we're going to make the plaque a little bit smaller than the entire area that we outlined. Well, an hour and a half later, that's what I got, but like I said, these things take like an hour to make each. We still got 30 more minutes to go. All right, so here's an important step. Try cutting it out on something cheap and make sure that it fits first, like this cardboard. Looks good to me. This thing's pretty big, so we're gonna have to use a larger sheet than normal. Let's go for it. This is like watching paint dry. I'm gonna leave the rest for part 3. All right, let's check this thing out. I polished it up. I put 3M tape on it, centered it up, and pushed firmly. I like the way that looks. We should have had something here from the factory. So, for products like this and more videos, like, subscribe, whatever, follow us, go to our website, secretfab.com. Thank you so much.